Hello. Please take a seat. So you're here for microshading. Very good. We're going to start by doing an inspection of your current eyebrows to see what we have to work with. Okay. Let me just prep up yourself and myself too. Is this the first time that you have tried a method like this to shape your eyebrows? Okay. Yeah, it's very important to know that you have, if you had another service done before. Okay. Let me just put your hair to the back. I don't want it to be in the way. And start the eyebrow inspection. Oh my, you're using a little bit of makeup, right? Oh, don't worry, I can remove it for you. I'm sorry I wasn't clear enough to say that we need to come to the appointment with no makeup. Let me just start by removing. I'm going to be using this beautiful cream for makeup removal. Completely cleans the face of any makeup, creams, natural oils that our face has, sweat, and even dust from the outside. Okay. Yeah, because we need to have a completely clean slate. I'm gonna remove the makeup from your eyes too. Okay. Okay, I see. Now that I'm removing the eyebrow makeup, I can see some parts without hair, but it's not that big of a gap. You normally use pencil for this, right? Okay, you were considering microblading too? Yeah, we also do this here. Microblading and microshading is completely different one from the other. Sometimes we can combine it. Microblading is, as the name says, it's a little blade that we use to create little tiny hairs in your eyebrow that mimic some of your own eyebrow hairs. Microshading in the other part is to fill up the eyebrow. Let's say that you have a full set of eyebrows, but maybe you don't have that much eyebrow that you need to color up and fill up some of the gaps. That's what microshading is. This lasts for around 8 to 16 weeks, and then you need little touch-ups, and it can last up to a year. Okay. What this does in specific, we use a technique. Let me show you the tool that we use. This little tool to add the color into the areas, kind of like a pencil that we normally use to fill up our eyebrows, but it gets the ink a little bit deeper into your pores, so it lasts longer in there. There is no pain involved during this. Normally with microblading there can be some pain involved, and depending on our client's threat of pain, it can be a little bit uncomfortable for them. But with microshading there is no problem with that. I'm going to explain you with that in a moment. But as I am seeing right now, you're the perfect candidate for microshading. I just need to do more of a close inspection there, just in a moment, to see the areas that we're gonna be completely covering. There we go. Now I'm going to be using my light for this. Okay. Okay. I see some gaps into your eyebrows, but not that big that needs microblading. Yeah, definitely with microshading will be enough for you in your case. We are just gonna fill up your eyebrow completely. We can do it in a way that is gonna look kind of like a gradient. We're gonna start very, very little on this area, then darker and darker until the end of your eyebrow tail. Okay? Just like how you normally do your eyebrows, so it looks more natural. Now, since there is a little bit of eyebrows missing in some parts, we have to do a full redesign of your eyebrows. We're just gonna add a little bit. Let me show you here in my shirt here. These are the type of faces that we have, that how the eyebrows that we choose can affect the shape of our face. With you, in your case, we have the oval face shape. So you can see the eyebrows are pretty straightforward, like this, with a little tiny arc in here. Then here, if you had a very long face structure, we can do more of a straight line. This is actually some of the design style of eyebrow that is used a lot in Korea and South Korea. It's very popular in there. Then we have a round face. In this type of face, kind of like mine, we go with the more arched eyebrows here. As you can see, it has the little curve in here. And we do it along with the square face and the diamond type of face. With the heart shape, we do a little bit more of a soft curve here. But in your case, we're gonna go with just straightforward. We're just gonna fill up a little bit on the gap right here that you have in your eyebrow design, so you don't have to worry anymore to cover up with makeup. Yeah, you're just gonna wake up with perfect eyebrows every single day. Well, until it lasts. So now we have to choose the color for you. We have available dark brown, black, dark brown, dark blonde, and light blonde. I'm gonna do a test of colors before we move to the design. I'm gonna be using these pencils in your eyes to see which tones look better on you. Okay, because these are the same colors that I have for the tint and the ink that we're gonna be using. Just gonna put it on top of your eyebrow, like so. These are the tones that I believe will look good on you. Okay. In your case, we're gonna go with the medium brown. That is the perfect match for you. Just remove that. Now, I'm going to be using this tool. to just have the art of your eyebrows in the perfect position in both sides of your eyebrows, okay? I'm gonna do it with a fine pencil here just to mark my way. Okay. Try not to move, please. Good. We move to this side and it's located right here. Good. We start over in the middle and move to the other side like that. Try not to move, please. Let me do my markings. Good. Again. Try not to move, please. Very steady. There we go. There we go. Good. 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 Thank you. I'm going to shape a little bit of the extra hairs that you have flying around. Okay. I'm going to use my little tweezers right here along with this shaving tool just to remove some of those stray hairs that are flying around there, okay? Okay, here we go. Your eyebrows are going to look very, very nice and sharp. Good. Now, normally, as I was saying, it lasts over a year. But during that year, we recommend to have a touch-up at least 2 times during that year, so it doesn't look faded. And if you have a faded eyebrow, it looks a little bit bad. So we recommend to have a touch-up at least twice per year. No, it's not full cost. It's only 20% of the cost that you have the first time. Okay. Now this one at the top. Like so. Now, normally, do you have any problems with pain? I'm not saying that it's going to be painful, but sometimes some of our clients prefer to have a numbing cream during the procedure. As I was saying, there is no pain involved, but there can be some discomfort from pressing with our tool a little bit too much, since we want the ink to go deep into your skin. Let's say that there will be like a level 2 pain. It's not that much, but some of our clients don't like to have any pain whatsoever, any discomfort. That's why I'm asking you this. And we have available at no cost a numbing cream that we can apply during the procedure. Okay. Just take this little hairs off. And do the lineup of your eyebrows. I just gonna connect the dots that I drew earlier. Like that. I'm gonna show you the shape and let me know if you like it, if you wanna do a change. It's just the overall lining of the outside of the eyebrow, and in the center is where we're gonna do the microblading, which is like the color up of your eyebrow. And good. Now you can take a peek. Let me know if you like it here, or if you want to change. We can do the arc a little bit lower or a little bit higher if you like. If not, we are ready to start. Let me just finish up with the tint that we're going to be using on you. We're going to be using this one. You like that shape? Okay, so no changes at all. Very good. So that's the overall shape that it's gonna last for a year with you. Just want to make sure that you're okay with that. Good. Okay, let me put on the numbing cream now. Takes a little bit to take into effect, so we have to apply it first. There we go. You're gonna start feeling a warm sensation in your eyebrows, and then nothing. Okay, we'll leaving it there for a couple of minutes while I finish with your tint. So I was saying you're gonna feel warm, but there should be no pain or discomfort, okay? Let me go get the tools for the tint, okay? Very good. So we're going with the dark brown. How is that sensation going? Yeah? Okay, let me just mix this up. Okay, the tint is ready. Now let's see how your eyebrows are doing. I'm gonna be pressing your eyebrow with this little point here. Let me know if you can feel it. Here, yeah. Here, 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 and here. Good. Excellent. Okay, let me just remove the excess from the cream. Don't worry, even if I remove the excess, you're still gonna have numb eyebrows, okay? I just need to have it completely clean so the tint gets absorbed. There we go. And we are ready to start. Here we go. We're gonna start with this eyebrow. Do you feel something? No? Just the pressure of me touching you. Okay, good. That's the only thing that you should be actually feeling. Good. What I like about this is that it's a very quick procedure. It's not like microblading that you need to be creating each individual hair, and that one takes quite a lot of time depending on how many hairs needs to be drawn. But with this we are just filling up the gaps. We're doing a gradient of tone so it looks natural. Well, it can be done to any kind of eyebrow, but we don't recommend it for eyebrows that are a little bit too scarce because it doesn't look that natural, but we can do it anyways. But we prefer to do it on eyebrows that, like yours, just need a fill up. You're doing great. Okay, good. That's the first part. I'm gonna be using this little weird brush to brush some of the tint like that. This is the first pass. We're gonna remove the excess in a little bit to see if it needs another touch up. Let's leave it there for a little bit, okay? Did you felt any discomfort during the microshading? Not at all? Excellent. Now we're gonna check if it fill up completely the areas or it needs another checkup. Normally 90% of the time it needs another checkup. Pass up, I'm sorry. There we go. Let's check that out. Okay, normally here I try to determine if it needs another touch-up. Okay, on this part it looks amazing. It looks decorating. It looks very, very clear at first, and then going slowly darker and darker. That part looks great. We are still a little bit shy in your eyebrow tail, so we're gonna be putting a little bit more there. Okay. Let's start with this one. Now, one important part of the micro shading is it's the aftercare. That needs to be done at very strictly, so it lasts longer. Because if not, you're gonna damage your eyebrow. I'm gonna tell you about it in a little bit. Now here in detail is where we want it to be very sharp, very, very cute. It's one of the most important parts of our eyebrow. So we need to pay close attention to this area in particular. There we go. Again, we're gonna let it sit for a couple of minutes. Now, for your eyebrow aftercare, as I was saying, we are aiming to have your eyebrows in this shape and condition for at least a year. You're gonna be noticing a little bit of fading on the middle part of your eyebrows, since there is where we put most of the tint and where you had more of the naked parts of your eyebrows. So those are the areas that you're gonna be start noticing more of that. So I will recommend you, the moment that you start noticing that the fading is starting there, don't wait too long to make an appointment with us so we can do the touch-up, because if it takes too long for the touch-up, it's going to start fading and fading and fading a little bit more. So the cost is going to be a little bit higher, because we're going to need to use a little bit more of ink and tint in the area. So I recommend you that you pay close attention to your eyebrows, and when you start noticing that fading, come to us immediately. Well, not immediately, but with an appointment the next day, but not letting pass at least 1 week when you notice the fading. Yeah, because by then, if you wait at least a week or 2 weeks, it's gonna be a little bit late. So the fading process is gonna be longer, and we're gonna have to do, especially in the area that I was talking about, which is your arc, where we do the design. We're gonna have to do the whole process again, so it's gonna be more costly for you. Well, the same cost that you're gonna be paying right now, but you don't want to do pay full in a touch-up. So I recommend you to take a closer look to that. Now let's rebuild your eyebrow. That looks much more better. Looks very, very nice. Okay. Okay. So there you can see, here's the mirror. You can see how it completely filled up the gap that you had in the little arcs of your eyebrows. It looks completely sharp, like you just did your makeup. So right now it looks a little bit darker than it should be, but by tomorrow you're gonna start noticing the real true color that I added. And it will last, as I was saying, 8, sometimes 16 weeks when you need the next touch-up. Okay, but it's very important not to miss it. Now, I don't know if I mentioned that with the service in microshading or microblading, you get a free eyelash tint. What this is we're just gonna put a little bit of tint in your eyelashes so it looks darker. Sometimes this is great for people that have very light color eyelashes or that want to make their eyelash look a little bit fuller. We are not adding any lashes or anything there or any extension, not at all. It's just a tint that we add. And for you, with this service, it's completely free if you want to take advantage of it, because we already have the tint right here available. Yes, excellent. Okay, so let me just first clean your eyelashes. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit of this cleansing product. Close your eyes. Like that. Now the other eye, close it. Good. I'm going to be brushing it with this little brush right here. Okay. It's pretty soft, isn't it? This is just to brush up your eyelashes. Normally the service of eyelash tint, it's done when our clients have eyelash extensions. But in natural eyelashes, it looks amazing too. It looks very nice. You're still gonna have to curl them if you want, but you're not gonna have to need to do put on mascara that much. Okay, let me get the tint. Okay. I need you to look up for me, please. Good. 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 You can blink gently. Okay. Now in this part. Blink very gently. Gently. Good. Now open up. Good. Okay, we're gonna leave it there for a couple of minutes. Don't worry, it's completely safe for the eyes. Now let me just finish up with your eyebrows. I'm gonna be putting these drops to protect the tint that we just put in there. There. And while your eyelashes start getting absorbed the tint, let me tell you about the aftercare of your eyebrows. As I was saying, right now it's a little bit like a tone darker that the color that I apply. So during the next 24 hours, I recommend you not to have any water near your eyebrows or eyelashes. No water at all. If you need to wash your face, use you can get cleansing wipes to wipe your face, but nothing near your eye area. Okay, it's very important. During the next 24 hours, try not to sweat either. So no working out during this time. No shower, no bath. If you want to take a bath, try to do it in not warm or hot water, because the vapor from the hot water is gonna get into your eyebrows. We don't gonna get damaged. So during the next 24 hours, try not to do it, or use a cap or glasses. But I also don't recommend you, because it can create some humidity on your eyebrows, so try not to do that. And after that, you can live your life like you normally do. You can put on makeup, remove it with cream, use whatever you want in your face. There will be no problem, but just the care for 24 hours since right now. So by tomorrow, this hour, you can do whatever you want with your eyebrows. Okay, let me check your lashes. Okay, I'm gonna remove the excess now. You close your eyes, please. There. You can see it here in the mirror. You can notice the difference. It looks a little bit more filled up, your eyebrows. Eyelashes, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a big difference. You can even just use a curler for your eyelashes. You don't even need to use mascara. But if you want it longer, a little bit more darker or more full, you can use mascara. Let me just remove this. Like so. Okay. So can I put you for an appointment for in, let me see, 10 weeks is where I believe it will be needed, but you can come to us whenever you feel that the fading starts. If you start noticing fading before the 8 weeks, let's say in week 4 or week 6, you can come directly to us without appointment, and we're gonna do the fill up at no extra cost, because the guarantee is that your eyebrows will last for up to 8 weeks, completely filled up. But if by the 4th or 6th week, or even before that, you notice that it's starting fading, that I don't really need think that it will happen, but if it happens, you can put an appointment with us or come directly with us, and we're gonna fix it for you at no extra cost. Okay, but by the 8th week is gonna be the extra cost of 20%. So let me just set you up for that week. We're gonna call you the day before. There you go. Do you have any questions? Well, it was a pleasure working with you. Your eyebrows look completely amazing. It really frames up your beautiful face and eyes. And now with those eyelashes, the full package, completely beautiful. Well, if you have any further questions in the future, feel free to call us or email us. Thank you. Goodbye. Karen, can you pass my next appointment, please? I'm ready. Thank you, Karen.